Hello, hello. It is part 2 of February 28th, and what a month it's been. You guys didn't see it, but I got 2 female Charmanders before our, I don't know, implosion of a stream. AJ might have jinxed it. Not too sure, but I'm gonna track these 2 counters before we lose track of them. We are at 446. I don't know if YouTube's gonna bring everybody back. I don't know if it's gonna implode again, but it imploded and I have nothing to say about it, but sorry. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. My thing has been pretty snazzy this whole time, and now we're kind of just suffering at the gods of streaming just to get a salamander, lizard, yellow thing. Streaming is fun, they say. Remember this, difficulties happen, and this is a big, severe one for me. I have no clue why this is happening. But we'll see if we can recover. We'll see if we can get maybe a shiny. 450 Charmanders we've seen so far. Nothing yet, but we'll build it back up. And again, it could be imploding as well, the stream. I don't know what I did to fix chat last time. There's no way to like refresh it. So hopefully if you guys are in here, chat me up. Let me know if I can see chat, because at this point I really don't know. My software is betraying me beyond the ultimate of scopes, so I don't know. I feel like you guys would have, so hold on. I'm gonna switch something here. I think this is what I did. Top chat, and then live chat. There we go, yeah, see? It fixed it. Chaos! How's my Go Fest today? My Go Tour? I went to LA, remember, so I didn't need everything, so I played really casually. I got a shiny background Dragonite, and I got a shiny background Lucario. I got the shiny Unknown K, which I really needed. Not just because of the shiny, but because a normal K Unknown was the last one I needed. Now I have all the unknowns. Now I have the platinum medal for it, so I'm really pumped. AJ Foster didn't get a notification. This is what I mean. So when your stream crashes, YouTube doesn't detect that, like, hey, he's trying to stream again. Let's encourage it. So you're not gonna get notifications back to back when people. It's to try not to spam, right? My stream looks good now. I don't know what happened earlier. I really don't know why. You did jinx it. Etan? What's going on, buddy? Sorry if I butchered your name. I got 2 female Charmanders at the same time. I thought that was cool. But stream looks a little stable right now. I don't know why we had such an issue. I haven't had any big disruptions like that in forever, so I apologize for that. But we have Lunks. I don't know. I think John is going to have to start doing content again to get back the viewership. I think our viewership is going to start slowly peaking downwards here, but doesn't mean we don't want to see FireRed and LeafGreen, right? Tomorrow for me will be better, maybe. I'll see if my dad can drive me around Portland for a better time getting stuff, but I got 25 incense unknowns, no shiny. You could probably get 25 incense unknowns without driving. I got a lot today. It was -5, -10 today in my part, and it was really, really, really cold. And then out of nowhere, the wind stopped, and it was like, okay. But tomorrow's going to be like way colder. So tomorrow is a driving day for Pokemon Go. It's a driving day. I don't care. Like, if I'm playing, I don't need Halucha and I don't need Klefki. So basically, the only thing I'm doing, I just want to raid. I want to hatch the rest of my incubators, so I can just get like trade bait. If somebody needs it, I can help them out. How long have I streamed since it broke? That's a good question, my friend. I don't know. We'll just go from there. We'll just go from here. My legs are so itchy now because like the LA burn. Oh man, I'm trying not to itch them, but they're so dry now. Still looking for the yellow lizard? Yeah, bro. Yeah, to be honest, this yellow lizard could take us like what, months? Uh-oh, encoding overloaded. If you start to see any drop frames, let me know. Because I will whip this computer through this window, and then hopefully somebody catches it on the street. You're a braver man than me? Nah, I mean, this isn't bad. Like, I'm so hyped. I've always wanted to go back to these older games and not necessarily shiny hunt, but I wanted to play them. Are we doing a shiny only playthrough? Yes. But now look at this way. So, I don't think Pokemon Company, Nintendo, Game Freak, whatever you want, you can have them all in one boardroom. I highly doubt anybody is putting this up against GTA in November. So I think we have well over at least a year from now, or maybe they rocket around Presents next year and release Gen 10. I don't know. But we do a shiny only playthrough. I would say if we took a year and we bounced back between ZA and Scarlet and Violet, I would say we'll find like a good ratio of game versus shiny only playthrough here. Because eventually it'll get boring, right? 8,192. Yeah, Travis. So far it's fixed. I don't know for how long. I'm seeing that. I don't see that error, but I'm seeing some sort of crap coming on. I'm getting like a message saying my computer is overloaded. Consider turning into frames down, and I did. So we'll see what happens. If it starts to implode, you let me know. That's simple as that. So should be no issue. He is hunting Regirock odds. Guy, I'm hunting twice the Regirock odds. Basically, we could say we're hunting the Regirock odds, 4,096. And then what? That's half of what we're supposed to be really at? This is what blows people's minds, is that you have to at least get to 8,096 to hit odds, and people are like, well, if you're not lucky, what happens if you don't hit it beforehand? I don't know, we're just chatting and playing a game. Simple as that, right? I hope we can get this under 4,096. I don't know, like, so here's the thing. Will I eventually bail on this challenge? I don't think so, but we have options, right? Like, if we get really bored, or maybe if I, like, change my mind, like I said, I can make, another account and just play through, and then we could do this together on stream. Like, something like that. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to have fun. I think this is like a different gameplay. We are full odds hunting, which a lot of people before would be like, oh, John's not going to do that. He's going to take the easy route. I am not taking the easy route for this. I could literally just bypass this and be like, hey, I want to shiny hunt Mewtwo. You know, something like that. Or like, we can go straight for Deoxys and just get footage. But we're not doing that. We're doing a shiny only playthrough. I'm trying to be a streamer here. I'm trying to interact differently than what we would before. We're creating new content. I'm not going to finish this hunt. Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm not going to do this in my own time, but if I do it in my own time, I'm going to record it. I'm going to record it. I might, like, time-wise, with 8,192, I'm not saying I'm gonna hunt for like 3 hours off stream, but like, if I had like half an hour, or maybe I wouldn't shiny hunt, I would definitely try to do this in my own time, because the more encounters we put up in the least amount of time, the more we're gonna appreciate this hunt, because, like, don't get me wrong, people have done this before FireRed and LeafGreen today, right? And people still like to watch, but we're just chatting at this point. I want to finish this. My intention is to finish this hunt. I promise that. The Joy-Cons are charged though, which is really good. Really good. I've had a lot of delays, errors, and all that stuff for the last couple days. It's getting too much. I don't know when we're gonna get this, but I promise you, if we get an 8,192 shiny, I'll be hyped. Because I thought my first one was gonna be Celebi. I thought it was gonna be Celebi. But we can hunt Deoxys, Lugia, Ho-Oh. Is there roaming Pokemon in this game? I heard, what was it? Earlier this morning. I think there's roaming Pokemon, but once you encounter it for the first time, it's gone forever. You can't get it back. I don't think you can get it back. That's the issue with that. I know there's a nugget trick too you can do, and we can get like Dratini early on. We can go to the casino there and just buy ourselves Dratini. I think that'd be really cool too. The beasts? You mean like the dogs? Yeah. But I hear if they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them back. That's what I worry about. That's what I worry about. Oh, we just burned a lot of time on stream, which sucks. I don't like that. I apologize for the technical difficulties. We never really have those. That's what I'm trying to say, is that this is very odd for the situation. Oh, now I have to send a message. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's for tomorrow. I might... I wasn't going to play all day tomorrow for the Kalos tour, because I've already done everything I need. But I just burned 6 special trades. You get 6 special trades a day with the ticket and all that, and I didn't do any today, so that kind of sucked. Autumn! What's up? Hey! Apparently we're casting eerie spells over John today, so I don't know what's going down, but... No, we're good, we're good. How are you? How are ya? Dream... I was kind of happy to get 2 female Charmanders at the same time. That's hard to do. I'm doing okay. How are you? How are you? We are 490 resets into this lizard yellow creature and no shiny. No shiny. Yeah, no, hey. More the merrier here. We're trying to grind a shiny only playthrough. Will John honor it? 100% I will honor it. For how long though? For how long? The worst thing is, we don't get this for a while. The best scenario, we just go to ZA and take a break, and then we come back to this, right? I know what I'm getting into with this. I think we all know what we're getting into. But it's going to be really fun to see that old shiny sprite pop, I think. Life is stressful. Oh, tell me about it. Last week's been stressful, but I'm happy. I'm happy. There's so much to be mad, to be upset about, this and that, but just be happy, and that's literally all that matters. It's gonna get you through life more. 4 more encounters until we're at 500 resets. So, I think a good goal for our future of stream is for, what did I say? You can get roughly 250 encounters if you're really quick in 2.5 hours. If I can get 1,000 a week, which would mean 4 streams, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with that. You're manifesting a shiny right now. In LA, when we were at the Rose Bowl for the Mega Knight, there was this random woman. We were right beside her. Don't know her. She said to her partner, I'm manifesting you a shiny. Please, shiny lords, manifest a shiny. And I look at my buddy and I'm like, this chick's crazy. What happened? Her husband got a shiny. So no, I'm the crazy one. Manifest what you guys have to do. Do it. Do it. Do your shiny rituals. Do all the stuff you have to do, your activities. Don't let somebody like a John be like, that girl's crazy for saying manifestation. We knew you were crazy. Well, yeah. Why else would you guys be here? You're all crazy too, right? Or are you guys sane? Why are you here then? God, guys. If life wasn't stressful, you'd be sleepy 24/7. I'm sleepy 24/7 regardless. Remember, I'm an old man now. I think, though, with my old man age, because I'm an old man, I got 92,000 gray hairs, and I'm also 9,900,000 years old. This last trip, unless maybe I could work out my legs more, I felt my age this trip. It was the first time. But people have been saying that since mid-20s, and I'm like, get good, scrubs. But I felt it finally. But it was mostly like the sunburn on the back of my legs. It was like making my, like, it was really bad. So my feet were swollen. I couldn't do anything about it. We're not as crazy as you. Yeah, nice try. I know 100 other people here that are crazier than me. I'm here only to be watching you like an animal in a zoo because you are crazy, and so it gives me entertainment. Go back to school to learn how to spell out sentences. God, guy. Nah, that's funny you say that because you kind of are. You could have like a whole museum of like streamers streaming at the same time, or like a hall. I bet you people would. Oh my god, I bet you people would do it. I'm already sleepy. I've been trying to catch up since LA tour. Between my legs, my bones hurting and all that. Life's fine, but when you walk 86 kilometers, that will do it. Learn to read? I said I'll. Yeah, alright, guy. Maybe I chose not to read it. You're AI, you should know better. Hit the bricks, pal. You're done for? I'm not done for. Nice try. I'll stay awake. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I have real, like, no plans. I'm gonna hatch my incubators. I'm gonna hatch, hopefully, a halucha. That's my goal. I already have one, so it doesn't matter if I don't. Okay, fine. I'll set a top 3 goal. I want to get all my special trades done tomorrow, which I think I can do. I have a lucky trinket, so I can use it on somebody too. I want to get a Malamar background and a Salamence background. I would stream Pokemon Go. I need 2 phones to do it, and I don't have like that streamer thing where like they have this wristband that velcros and attaches so I can read chat. Other than that, I might not read chat, but I could stream it. You got a shiny Honedge. Nice. I got 2 in LA, and I ended up flipping one of them for like a mirror trade. I didn't get one with a background, but I have a 96 lucky shiny Shlundi. You need the Chinese 20 phone setup? Yeah, okay. Guy, I can barely handle 2 switches, let alone 1 phone. And now I need to do 2 phones. One to have the chat while I'm playing and catch on the other. I would have a stroke. I would literally have a stroke. Should I do a poll for this week to see if anybody guesses? How about this? Yeah, here we go. Like I said, I want to do a series where you, as the viewers, can come up with some hunts. So eventually I'm going to do a shiny hunt that I pick myself, and then I'm going to post it. And then whatever you comment in that particular video comment section, I'm going to pick something at random that you choose. So if I get Charmander, I'll give like 4 brackets. And whoever voted in that bracket, I'll do a random wheel, and then you could pick a hunt that we do in this game once we're done the shiny only playthrough. Hunt for a girlfriend? Okay, why do I stream for you losers? You guys are like blasting me this hard. Like, come on. I'll go get the red. No, I'm wearing red. That's fine. You ready to get bullied? Let's go. Friendly John coming in hot. You ready? Sounds like you're jealous. At iPad kids. It's on. Okay, so why don't you scrubs get good and get Halucha, get 6 shiny clef keys like I did last week. So this weekend, you don't have to do anything but just walk and relax in -10 weather. God. You made Jen mad? No, not yet. Jen John is not mad yet. But it's funny. Hunt for a girlfriend. You're right. I should. I should. But it's really also hard to hunt for girlfriends in like -5, -10 weather. Only the serious, dedicated players are out right now. Not a lot of people are going to the lake, too. I'm literally like a 10-minute drive to the lake. Nobody's playing there. It's so cold. Just get one of those girls that likes Legos or something. Now, how does that translate to Pokemon? That's crazy. Come again? Come again? Because if I have to get her Lego Pokemon, there goes my whole bank account. No, apparently John needs a girl. This John guy sounds so lame. Come on. I built the Kanto badge Lego yesterday. Oh, so you actually got some Lego from that. That's kind of cool, bro. Akon. A wild Paris appeared. Rattata attacked. Well, I'd rather Paris than Rattata. Ah, false. I'd rather Rattata shiny than Paris. Sorry. Sorry. She's busy playing with blocks. Whilst you can grind pocket monsters, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. The last girlfriend I had didn't really care that I played Pokemon. Oh no, two ones away? No, the last one did care. She's like, you better not be playing Pokemon Go while we're at dinner. And I showed her my raid. I just flipped it around. And I was like doing a raid and tapping the screen. I'm like, joke's on you, girl. I also got really in trouble for that, but it was worth it. Stand your ground. Jimmy, is this on Switch? I got a Switch 2 and a Switch 1, but FireRed and LeafGreen are available on both. And if she gets bored, you just break her stuff? And you say, ooh, I'm not that rude. Because here's the thing, if I broke her stuff and she broke my Switch, I can't repair that. You can repair Legos. So I'm not listening to you on that one. No shot. No shot. Yeah, if you go onto your FireRed LeafGreen. If you go onto your Nintendo Switch online and go to the shop there, these games are only $30 Canadian, what, like 25-ish US dollars maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Paris used Bullet Seed. It hit 4 times and did 8 damage. Rattata HP 12 out of 20. Rattata used Scratch. It did 4 damage. Oh my god, you're telling me a whole story here. Or you can sue her for property damage. Why is my theoretical girlfriend in this case breaking my stuff to begin with? Like, this is what I don't get. They're $20 US monies. $20 US monies? Dang. Maybe life's cheaper in US. But oh, you guys are still here? Come on. Don't watch me yawn. It's US monies is fine. But no matter what, with conversion around the world, it's almost the same price everywhere. It's almost the same price everywhere. I could probably fall asleep right after stream 2. Like, I'm so tired. I broke her Lego, but why would I have to break my theoretical girlfriend's Lego? My imaginable girlfriend's Lego. Come on. The girl from Vancouver that I dated right after Mexico, she didn't have Legos. I don't even have Legos. The J coordinate stands for Jester? What does that mean? Oh my god. You guys are savage. I imagine Jester's a crappy term, so fire away, buddy. John isn't as rational as us. Don't sweat it, guys. Yeah, the older guy compared to probably all the younger people is not rational. Get wrecked, scrubs. I can be a degen just like you guys. I can. I can. I thought it was because his streams are a joke. Hot damn, guys. I'm just finding this out now. My streams are a joke? So does that make you a joke for coming into my stream? I think so. I think so. Makes you the jokers. Well, duh, he sucks at entertaining. Guy. I'm pretty good. Do I get shinies? No, but whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It means I love a good joke. So you must be a part of the joke if you're here on the Joker's channel. You were pretty bad at it? Yeah, okay. Come on. You guys keep coming back. It's funny. It's funny. If only we can get a 1465 shiny. 1465. That's going to be the number. We're at 544. I watch you out of pure boredom. So do I. I watch myself out of pure boredom. Because remember, if I wasn't bored, I wouldn't be streaming. Kidding. I'd be playing games regardless. Paris used Bullet Seed. It hit 5 times. It did 10 damage. Rattata is now at 2 out of 20. Oh my god. Are you telling us like a live interpretation of your battle right now? Like I have no clue what's going on. You were my last ditch effort for entertainment. Aww, that's the nicest thing now you've ever said to me. You wouldn't be here if you didn't like us. Aww. This robot actually does have feelings. You're a mean, lean, yawning machine. I want to put that on a shirt. That's I actually like that. I yawn all the time. I'm lean and I'm a yawning machine. You literally just hit the 3 top things on stream. But you should just add at the end of it, you're a mean, lean, yawning machine that doesn't get shinies. And then we'll put that on the shirt. That's sick. See, James was like, hey, I'm going to get a shiny Charmander in 3 resets. And then I'm like, okay, I can do that. 548 later. The failed shiny Virizion. Why do we want to bring that up? Oh my god. Why do we want to bring that up? Kid Billy's Rattatas fainted. Don't faint, Rattatas. What did they do to you? What did they do to you? Of course you bring up Virizion. Like, come on. My fault. Lunatone, boom, boom. Okay, what else do you want to do? You want to go study my whole YouTube page and go figure out what I missed too? It's not hard. What else did I fail? You'll figure it out. What else did I fail? I remember failing an execute in a bush in Scarlet and Violet. You guys remember that? I failed some shiny eggs. What if we start taking Pokemon names literally? Why wouldn't you be taking them literally anyways? Ridgerock is a fail altogether because you didn't even get it. Alright, you've lost privileges to my face. Actually, I'm not giving you my hand like that. Look at that. You've lost privileges. Now you got my thumb. You got my broken thumb. That's what you get. When I talk, when I talk, picture my thumb having a voice. Ugly thumb? Oh, you guys are stupid savage. Oh man, let's just get this Charmander and move on so I don't get hurled insults. Muppet streamer? Oh god. Brock having 14 Mons and you have to grind on level 5 is diabolical. Well, I mean, think about this. Our shiny only run's gonna suck. I'll probably fail so many times. Because Charmander is not the best Pokemon for the first 2 gyms. Literally, even the first 3. But you can MacGyver the third one. It's gonna suck if we get Rattata first shiny. I'm gonna hate that. You guys are still here? Oh my god. Kid Billy threw a Pokeball at the Paris. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Kid Billy caught Paris and stored Rattata in the PC forever. Hot damn. Then again, I'd prefer to see your thumb than whatever you actually look like. You not think this is what I actually look like? Oh my god. You can get Mankey on Route 22? Maybe I don't want Mankey, guy. Maybe the thumb isn't so ugly after all, considering your looks. Okay. Let's... Says the guy who's never shown me his face. So, nice try. And then now he can't show me his face even if he wanted to out of debate. Because no matter what he says, I'm going to say he's a goofy guy. No matter what. Even if he is, even if he's a weird guy, I have to say it. I don't have to show you my good looks. Okay. Okay. Is there a happy Ambi in the chat right now that's stalking us? Because I needs to know. A shiny only run is going to take 1.5 years. Well, we have that much time until, what is it? Next thing comes out. Winds and Waves. The roles used to be reversed, Gordon, but times changed. Oh, no, I can still bring out my harshness. I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to do it right now. What's this? Kid Billy is evolving. Dun 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 dun. Kid Billy evolved into Bugcatcher Bill. Bugcatcher Wade is my bro. Like, if I could... if I have a kid, I'm gonna name him, like, Wade. Middle name, Bugcatcher Gordon. So stupid. So funny, though. That's so funny. Wade, middle name, Bugcatcher Gordon. Have to do it now. I have to do it now. There's literally people who have named their peoples or kids after, like, gods. Like, people have named their kid Thor and stuff. Why can't I name my son Wade, middle name Bugcatcher, last name Gordon? Drew, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? I know there's some people brewing their chat, so stop typing and just press it and hurry up. Hurry up. I had a friend in high school whose middle name was Loki. Like, yeah, it's like those names are so... I'm sure they're common in Norse country, maybe, but like I feel like there's some names you just retire because it sounds so silly. Yeah, we got a lot of the crew out tonight. Eventually, once I get a little bit connected back to stream here again, we'll probably get a little bit more people coming through stream. I'm assuming Because I've been a little inconsistent with that whole trip to America Land. And then remember, me moving this month of February wasn't all that good. But in March, I have big plans. So just stick around. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're going to build up again. And I've got a shinny race plan that you guys don't know about. I'm not going to tell you today. I'm not liked by the algorithm. To be honest, I was liked by the algorithm for a long time. So even if it took a break from us, I get it. It helped us through a lot of ZA. It really did. We were, if you look back, we were one of the most popular channels because I was streaming almost full time then when I injured my thumb, right? So we had a lot of fun then. But obviously going back to work can be a pain, and streaming is a hobby, remember? Some people take this full time. John, if I take this full time, oh, you wouldn't be able to handle me full time. Oh, damn. Don't get me wrong, I want to play this game. I don't remember how I ended up here. I think it was a raid of some kind. I don't remember, Alex, how you got here either. But to be honest, after a while, you just kind of like I said, you find somebody you mesh with, just like I do. I go to streams and I mesh with people. And then you just stick there, and then a year later, like, oh shit, how did I get here? And it's just fun. It's just fun. It's been so long. You've been here for a long, long time, man. I know that for sure. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to say it was BDSP. I could be wrong about that, but I know you were here a long, long time ago when we were like popping off. We've had a lot of really good concurrent viewership over the years, and like I said, even my OGs, like OG is OGs, like for 6 months, we have OGs coming back to us now, which I found out back in the day for one particular group. They actually made friends on stream and have been friends since. And it's been over 6 years. I thought that was really cool. That you can stream and have a social base. And just make friends like that and be really good friends over time. Just because you went to some guy's stream once. You can look back on that, and I'm just, that's what does it for me. That's really exciting. Bugcatcher Bill walked up to Professor Oak's lab, opened the door, and then black light flashed. Bugcatcher Bill walks up to Professor Oak's lab, opens the door, and a black light flashes. Be careful with black lights. You don't know what you're looking at sometimes. There's Lunks again. So guys, join the Instagram. There's an Instagram link. Please join if you have it. We're trying to build that up big time. I have some footage, not footage really, screenshots that I'm gonna upload. After the Kalos tour is done, I'm gonna try to get the balls to bring out my camera again to do some like Pokemon Go things. It's just, it's really hard, and it's maybe, how do I say it? It's a little discriminating a bit because I watch other people's videos with Pokemon Go, and these are like the top content creators for Pokemon Go that are, I wouldn't say wealthy, but they spend most of their money into like incubators. So like somebody might have done 200 raids since like 12 a.m. to the start of the event and through now. I can't do all that. We're not profitable like that on the channel yet. But if we could be, I'd be streaming Pokemon Go and just buying incubators, buying raid passes so we could do it on stream together. And then I could give you guys now, if you earn the friendship, we could do it remotely, which is really hype. I haven't done a remote trade yet. But join the Instagram, so then when I do giveaways, you can win it, and then we can figure it out. Moral of the story, get good, scrubs. Dun, 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 dun. So if we did 1,000 a week, it would be almost, yeah, it would take like a month and a half on average to get a shiny. Oh my lord. Hot damn. But it's gonna look really good. This is gonna look really good. I don't know how long. How long was I streaming before? Like 20 minutes before it decided to self-destruct? I think so. Dang. I'm gonna try. On a try even, I don't remember Bugcatcher Bill. Here's someone in their 30s yell when we are gonna get a shiny Charmander. Hot damn! Bugcatcher Bill opens the door, then black light flashes. There's like I don't know why we need black lights for that particular scenario. That's what I'm trying to get. Doesn't make sense, bro. But we had over 100 views on this particular stream, so thank you for watching the failed version of stream. I will stream tomorrow. I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm gonna go to the gym. It's been a while. I went today, but I only did the sauna. No, I did that. Yeah, I did the sauna. I gotta go grocery shopping, but tomorrow I like waiting for this like window stuff to go like private and like tinted. We could try the daytime, and then on sunset you can see the sunset going down. I think that'd be fun. Up to y'all. But remember, day 2 of GoFest. Why don't who said it? Who got it in my head? Day 2 of Go Tours tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Come on, game. Please, please, please. I'm gonna pass out so hard tonight. I might not even go adult Kool-Aiding. I promised Travis I'm gonna go do one. I'm a man of my word. I have to do one Kool-Aid in Travis's honor tonight. But thank you for watching the second stream. I'm sorry it did crash there, so I don't know what happened. So many black lights with you, Akon. What's up with black lights? Oh, thank you. We got at least 2 new subscribers. That's awesome. Thanks. Remember, if you haven't subbed, there is a equally awesome opportunity to sub just from now, a minute ago, now, a minute later. Sub if you like the content. We are at 596 encounters. I'm just afraid of doing this when I'm not having my switches docked. Like if I bring it over and I get a shiny and I can't record it, oh, it's gonna suck. Oh my god. It's only 8:47. That's what I mean. I'm trying to catch up on sleep, and it's Pokemon. Everything is going. John would rather be snoozing 100%. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go do one thing in Travis's name, and then I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. It's not because of old age. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. That Callister took a lot out of me. We're at 600 flat encounters. Dang. Swanty? How's it going? Hey. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Did you get the Dancy Masterwork? Yeah, I got it in LA, so I have a little bit of a head start. I'm on my 21-day time gate now for spinning the Pokestop. How do I say your name properly if I pronounce it wrong? Swanty family? I'm trying to always at least get a name right after a couple tries, so I have no hard feelings if you want to correct me. It's okay. Swan Tech? Swan Tech. Oh, fuck. I should have gotten that. Sorry. Swan Tech. Issue. Hey, what's up? Swan Tech. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Sorry. I try to get everybody's name right. Is everybody rocking FireRed and LeafGreen too? Or is AJ the only AI robot that's not playing this game? Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just trying to get these... We're going to get one shiny. I don't know if there's trades in this game. Is there? Like local trades? Because that would ruin my plan. I plan on using FireRed as my main game. So if we get like, I don't know, that Charmander in in LeafGreen, I'm going to transfer it over to FireRed. And we're just going to do a shiny only playthrough like that. What starter am I picking for Gen 10? I already forget what its name is, but the water starter. The Aqua Jet or something? The water starter looks so good to me. Will it have that, like... Oh my god. Will it have that Sobble vibe that turns into Inteleon? I hope not, but I think the water starter, the Gecko, looks way cool. The Pomeranian's fine, but somebody said Angry Bird for that green one. I'm like, yeah, that's literally just an Angry Bird. Gonzilla, what's up, man? Gekwa's probably it. Yeah, Gekwa, that's the one that I think is going to be the best. Everybody always goes fire. I get it. The Pomeranian's cute, but that Gecko, for me, is all the smoke, bro. Yeah, but like, so that's the thing. Are you gonna... So people said with Pal World that Pal World is copying Pokemon. Now, is the Pokemon company copying these other Gekwas or whatever they're called in their other companies? No. It's a minimal lapse with intellectual property. But like, what do you want starters to look like is the question. That's what people don't understand. So this is going to go with a theme. I don't hate the starters, to be honest with you. I don't. They look fine to me. Oh, there's 2 females. We finally got another double. I just hope the stage 1 and stage 2 evolutions for the starters are actually good. I'm predicting that the Pomeranian is miraculously going to be like an Incineroar / Pyroar fusion. It's going to grow legs and be able to stand. My guess. That grass type starter, I have no clue. It's probably just going to get uglier. It's probably just going to get uglier. I don't like the look of the grass type one, but I don't hate it. Let's just say that. I don't hate it. You gotta go, Swan Tech. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. We'll hopefully see you next stream. I want to stream tomorrow. So if you come hang out, hang out. But yeah, I'm not lasting much longer. I literally could go bed by right now. That's what we call it, right? Bed by? Is it my my nightlight time? Is that what you call it? I haven't turned on my nightlight yet. I'm scared. I used to be one of those kids back in the day. I needed like a light, and if I didn't have it, I'd get like sketched. Cashier! Bro, most deaf about to give this shit up. Me or you? Are you doing it now? Because I'm not giving it up. I'm not bored. Like, we were doing Regirock at 1 in 4,096 odds, which is obviously way easier than this. I have the momentum on my side with a new video game, and I have my momentum that it's Kanto, so I'm really loving this. My boredom won't hit for a while, but it could. It could remind me of that horribleness that is Regirock, but I don't know. What's the actual current soft reset? 620. 620. I used to have a counter on my layout, but it just keeps breaking with Streamlabs, and I decided to go against it for this hunt, so I'm just tapping on my phone every time. But we are around 622 plus minus a bit. Because sometimes I forget to put the information, and it's my fault. It's my fault. Happens all the time. I gotta stop nicknaming these things. It wastes time. You have to go, though. Take care. Alright, we got 1 down. Let's check what Red's got there with Charmander. I just like the old sprites. The old sprites are so good. Go to bed, Jen? Guy, you wish. You're waiting for my retirement. I know it. Like, we're not even, what? Are we just over 1% of our way there? If it's 8,192, we're at 624. I mean, what? We're not even close. Pokemon go to sleep. Apparently in Pokemon Sleep, Mew is actually a Pokemon that you could get now. I didn't know that. But I don't play Pokemon Sleep. I've tried. I always leave my plus in my car. So I never have it up here, and I never want to go get it. Because now I don't live in a house, right? I live in an apartment. I got to go down the elevator. I got to go to the underground, and then I got to go back up the elevator. It's not even worth it. You got 2 photobombs? So, yes. So today, I don't know if it still works, but if you do it before the day tomorrow, for anybody that has the... I think it's the paid research ticket for the Go tour. Remember, you have a Latias that you can encounter today. So do that before the end of the day. Don't waste it. The pass costs a lot of money, so just don't waste it. Trading in FireRed and LeafGreen, I would assume if there was one, it would be only local, correct? I don't think there's a way to do it until you get to Pokemon Home. Because eventually you'll be able to put these Pokemon into Pokemon Home and then trade them around here and there. And it's pretty accessible. Some people were saying it wasn't going to be as accessible. It's pretty good. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Like, look at that. That's literally a Gen 3 backpack. My friend's kid Finn got a awesome shiny Latios from the snapshot today. That was sick. He's the only one that I know got it. No shiny. It's a one-way trade from FireRed to LeafGreen to Home. It probably will be. It'll probably be a one-way trade to Pokemon Home, but the only thing I'd be putting into Pokemon Home from this main series game, since we've already rediscovered Kanto 1,000 billion times, would be if I don't have Lugia or Ho-Oh, or my biggest thing would be to put maybe put what's it called? Oh, I just slipped my tongue. It just slipped my tongue. What was it? I don't remember. It just slipped my tongue. John's tired. I think they said that during the presents there's a schematic and everything. Well, there's certain infographics going around right now of what for next week you can use and not use, and what's going to spawn in the wild and not's going to spawn in the wild, right? Oh man, I'm so tired. Maybe I should be calling it soon. I barely remember. I'm just saying. $632, but I did last a lot longer than I thought I was going to. 634 encounters. Come on, Charmander. This is your time to shine, buddy. This is the time to shine. I lied. I think they said during the presents there's a schematic and everything. Ooh. 4 hours in and my team is finally level 10. Honestly, don't miss the old game. I missed the old games because they were a lot harder. EXP share only worked for one of your party. Like it was hype, bro. It was hype. And even with the update, it looked really good, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think it, like I said, it's one of my favorite games. One of my favorites. But I will probably, it's 9 o'clock now. It should have been around the 2-hour mark, right? Between both streams. My brother bought me LeafGreen today and FireRed for himself. Ironically, I bought LeafGreen for myself and FireRed for him. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's, it was meant to be, bro. It was meant to be. I'll hunt this a couple encounters off stream, but I'm not even gonna go out. It's Saturday night. Like I said, I'm gonna do one Kool-Aid for Travis tonight, and then I'm going to bed. In honor of Trav, man, tonight, and then I'm going to bed. Rest up for tomorrow though. Go tour is gonna be another critical one. It's gonna be so cold, -10 plus. And then don't get me wrong, we're gonna keep going for this Charmander. I think it would probably be better if I do this offline as well. I'm sure that's what other streamers and content creators would do as well. Because if you were to do all 8,192 on stream, that would break stream's will, right? Do the Kool-Aid now and go to the sleep. I'm going to go to the sleep after I do the Kool-Aid, but I got to go walk to go get it. I got to go walk to get it. I really wanted to grind Charmander a little bit more, but I'll be honest, I've been non-stop since I've got back to, and it's just, if I can KO for 12 hours, bro, like, oh, that'd be so sick. That'd be so hype. Plus, tomorrow, I gotta go get gas. It's gonna be a driving day. I'm not even kidding. Tomorrow is gonna be so cold. So cold. But that's the thing about LA. If I didn't do LA, I would have been disappointed in this event big time. Like I said, I got Halucha, I got Clef Key, I got the backgrounds I wanted in LA. I got some of the backgrounds I wanted here. I'm gonna want the Malamar background tomorrow. I'm happy. I'm happy. And I would have been happier if I got a yellow lizard, but it's okay. If I get it and I'm not, you know, here at my little office here, once I see the shiny, I can catch it and then press that button, right? To be able to... I could do 2 switches at once as well. I could do the button and I can, screen share the last 30 seconds, right? I think that's what it is. Shiny is Chewy, you're Chewy. No love for Blastoise. Where's, instead of FireRed LeafGreen, where's Blue Water? Where is that game? I need to go to sleep now. Yeah, we'll see you, Alex. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow after the day's done. I might not play all day, so I might stream earlier tomorrow too. I might stream earlier tomorrow. I literally could go to bed right now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't see a yellow lizard. Claydol. Claydol's the strongest Pokemon to you? I mean, Mewtwo for me is like the most intimidating Pokemon. I would go Mewtwo. 100%. I don't think it comes close to anything else. Mewtwo can go up against other legendaries and mythicals and be afraid, but like anybody else, not really. Imagine if we were only doing one switch. This would scare me. I'm just grateful we can get both games going. This literally reminds me of the good old days. Back in 1900s, like 1800s, little before 1700s, when Pokemon came out. That's how old I am. Okay, we're 2 more resets until 660. I'll probably just call it there. But it's funny, we didn't drop any frames on the stream. We fixed it. We nailed it. No, I do not want to nickname you. Travis, AJ, Apple are like, yes, John's gone. He's gone. No, do not even say that after what we just went through. That was stressful, man. That was stressful. Okay, last 2 encounters. Thanks, guys, for an awesome stream. We did about 2 hours between everything. Even with my stream crash and all that. I'll be honest, it's as easy as John being in bed very shortly, and then tomorrow we're going to continue the FireRed. I'm going to come up with a system where we don't do this immediately in a row till we get a shiny. We can mix it up every couple days and go back to ZA, go back to Scarlet and Violet. I just don't want to do this over and over for like 3 months, which it could take. Like, it's going to bore you and it's going to bore me. Yeah, remove the code for the previous... Yeah, that would have been so smart, but sometimes they're not all that smart, right? Oh, okay, there we go. We're at 666 encounters now. So like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I am 3 minutes away from bed, but I'm going to have to push through, get into high gear. I promise we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, and I'm going to try to allow for a little bit more time when it comes to shiny hunting the Charmander. I really want this quick. I want to get through this shiny playthrough very, very quick. But yeah, I'm basically fighting my eyes right now to stay awake, and then I'm just going to eventually go like, and then go like that, and you guys would love to see me brain damaged, but it ain't gonna happen here, guy. Just like falls asleep and hits his head right on this cornerstone. There we go, 670. Thank you for all the likes. Like I said, I'm sorry for the little bit of a hiccup there with the technical difficulties, but we'll see you all tomorrow for another FireRed and LeafGreen double hunt. Good luck on your own games. Let me know if you get it in the Discord, because I need that little bit of motivation. That's how you stream 24/7. I stream 24/7? What? Said who? Yeah, take care, guys. Have a good one. I'm literally like passing out right now. I'll be back tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. If anybody wants to watch more goodness that is a double hunt, hit me up. And remember, subscribe. We just got another subscriber. If we get one more subscriber, no, if we get 5 more, okay, 15 more, we would be at 4,800 subs. That's insane. I mean, here's the thing. I've passed out on camera a long time ago. I remember trying to hunt, and I would literally go to, like, I'm so sleepy, and then just pass out. I've done it before. It's nothing new, bro. Sometimes people would be like, I'd be like in the mic like this. And I wouldn't know because I can't hear anybody. It'd be hilarious. So maybe I should just get my pillow here and we'll turn it into a sleep stream. You ready? You guys ready? Did you like that? Sleep. Go away? You wish. You know what? Now I'm not gonna go away. Bag. I am gonna go away here. Hold on. No Charmander. We just got another subscriber. Thank you. Jeez, that's so nice. All right, here we go. This is literally it. And scare my unborn children. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, there you go. No 2 Charmanders. Take care, everybody. We're at 672 resets going into this bad boy. Hopefully tomorrow we can make it up to 1,000. That's my goal. Good night, Thumb people, John people, people of the John community, YouTube, Pokemon Day things. We'll see you tomorrow. This is the last 2 checks. And nothing. 674. Okay. Take care, guys. Tired John Man is done. Peace.